Alright fellas, here back in another Pokemon TCG Pocket video. I've got ourselves the new set, Pokemon TCG Pocket Wisdom of Sea and Sky, coming July 30th. Yeah, we figured. I mean, it was going to be a new set. I believe this had gotten leaked out like a week or so ago, something like that, because they had accidentally revealed like a few of the shop items, and it was like Umbreon and Espeon, so we're like, okay, Johto related. And then like a few days ago or something, they ended up actually leaking even more, and we actually saw it was like Ho-Oh and Lugia. So, yeah, spoiler alerts, it's Ho-Oh and Lugia, as we kind of know. But yeah, so we got ourselves the video here, of course. Jesus, that's loud. Okay, calm down. There we go. Wisdom of Sea and Sky, Ho-Oh and Lugia. Ho-Oh EX, who would have thought? And Lugia EX, sick. Yeah, I mean, they're cool. I mean, yeah, come on. We'll take a in-depth look after this. Got the starters. I mean, yeah, finally, right? It took way too long to get those starters. Seems they brought back energyless cards, like for baby Pokemon. Shiny Gyarados, love that. And Umbreon and Espeon EX as well. After Eevee Grove. Silver and Lyra are the main trainers, it seems. Very cool music, by the way. Available July 30th. So, yeah, okay. We do also have some more information here on the actual page, but it does seem like there's a lot of stuff being brought in here. Of course, Ho EX, take a fire, water, and electric energy from your energy zone and attach them to your bench Pokemon in any way you like. That's already pretty damn strong, especially given this is a colorless move. 80 power, I mean, how much HP does it have? I'm trying to look at that. 150 HP, that's quite a lot. I mean, it's pretty good. Lugia, also 150 HP here as well, and it's got Elemental Blast and needing those exact energy, and it discards those. So it's actually like they're wanting you to run Ho-Oh and Lugia together, surprisingly. Only problem is, I mean, no, Elemental Blast is 180 power, damn. I mean, that's the big caveat, right? It's like it needs 3 energy which Ho-Oh can provide, but if you don't have a Ho-Oh, especially a Ho-Oh without energy, then, well, you can't use Lugia, pretty much, right? So it's going to be pretty difficult. It's an interesting build, though. Very, very cool, I guess. Also, both 2 energy retreat costs. Interesting. Do not... I mean, these are not the pack art. These are the pack artworks. Does not seem to be their immersives. I guess we're going to have to see... I'm assuming they're the immersives. That makes the most sense to me, despite the fact that Solgaleo and Lunala weren't. I guess it, in the same case, it couldn't. It could also be that they're not the immersives, but like Johto does not have anything crazy hype, even trainer-wise, to make it where you would not want to do immersive Ho-Oh and Lugia. So I'm assuming that's what we're getting. Of course, we got the starters here as well. I mean, we'll just have to see how they look. Got ourselves baby Pokemon, which are bringing back the energyless moves. So basically, you can use this move anytime you want, like an ability. Well, not anytime, but anytime it's in the active slot, right? Put a random Pokemon from your deck into your hand, and then the other one with Pichu. Take electric energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your bench basic Pokemon. Benched basic Pokemon, so it's a little bit worse than Pachirisu in the sense that, it doesn't take an energy like Pachirisu does, but you can only attach it to basic Pokemon, and it doesn't do any damage at all. Gyarados here as well. I believe isn't this the same as the Gyarados we've already got? I could be wrong. I don't know. I'd have to look, but that's interesting. Got ourselves Umbreon. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon's in the active spot, you may switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has damage on it to the active spot. I believe one of my friends told me that this is like Cyrus's ability. I mean, pretty much, or like the Cyrus trainer card. Yeah, it's pretty good. Obviously, if Umbreon's in the active spot, it's got 2 energy, 80 power move here. That could also be pretty good. I mean, especially because you can also run this off of Eevee or Eevee EX, so you'll be able to get their evolutions easily. Psychic healing, once during your turn, if this Pokemon's in the active spot, may heal 30 damage from one of your Pokemon. I mean, that's also really good. We got a lot of healing-based stuff as well, so that can be really, really solid. I mean, they look fun. They look good. Lyra, switch one of your active Pokemon that has damage on it with one of your benched Pokemon. I mean, that can be pretty helpful. Can be. But also, retreat. You can just use, like, the retreat stuff. Like a leaf or, whatever the other thing is. I forget. Silver, your opponent reveals their hand. Choose a supporter card you find in there and shuffle it into your opponent's deck. That could also be really, really funny. It's like, hey, here you go. Bye. Okay. Rescue Scarf. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, put it into your hand instead of the discard pile. I mean, that could be good. It depends. I think that'd be good for like a lot of EX Pokemon if you don't have too many. Oh my god. Move a fire, water, or electric energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. I mean, that's probably That's gonna be really solid for like a lot of teams. Well, I mean the ones that use these types, but also like Lugia, right? Lugia, that's funny. That's funny. So I guess it makes Lugia a little bit better, like without a Ho-Oh, but still not like super consistent for sure, right? Anyway, moving on to the website. Now the video there, of course, two legendary Pokemon from the Johto region, change the tide of battle and brighten the skies in Wisdom of Sea and Sky. Latest expansion for trading card game Pocket, releasing July 29th at 11 p.m. PDT, you know, the 30th, whatever. Mighty Lugia and Ho-Oh debut alongside adorable first partner Pokemon Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile, and famous trainers from the Johto region. They'll have over 200 new cards, about average at this point, including some powerful EXs, and here's a sneak peek, right? I mean, this is already all the stuff we had known about. We did not know about Togepi. This is also its illustration rare here. During your opponent's next turn, attacks used by the defending Pokemon do minus 20 damage. I mean, sure, I guess. Maybe it's helpful to get evolved into Togekiss if you're running like a Cynthia setup or something. I don't know. It's not. I mean, for a move that costs no energy and or actually no, it costs one. It costs one code, bro. Okay, whatever. Sure. I mean, I guess if you like, no, you can't even run because it's still whatever. I don't know. Sure, man. Trading system reworked. Yeah, so thankfully we've got this. There'll be an update on the July 29th. Trading tokens will be discontinued. And you'll no longer need to consume cards in order to trade. Instead, Shine Dust will be used to trade 3 diamond, 4 diamond, and 1 star rarity cards. Taking a card already registered in the dex, the amount of Shine Dust is automatically rated to be increased to double the current amount. Damn, that's a lot. You can exchange trade tokens you already have for pack hourglasses and Shine Dust at the shop. So, I mean, yeah, right. If you've got a lot, here you go. How many? This makes it look like it's unlimited, does it not? It's not unlimited, though. Golly gee. Okay, sure. Whatever. Wishlist feature added. Oh, wow, I didn't even know about this. You can now indicate which cards you like to trade when... Oh, finally. Oh my god, yes. Cards you actually want. Yeah, okay. So, like, yeah, trading was literally just like a shot in the dark last time. It was like, oh, you want a card? Here, I hope this is the one you want, and then you just send a trade, unless you like, of course, you like talk through like Discord or another social media or whatever prior. So it's good that they're doing that. Like the trading expansion or like trading updates really good for players who like care. I'm not one of those, but hey, I know there are a lot of people who do, so it's good for them. The new set overall, I mean, I think Unova would have fit a little bit better, tiny bit, just because Unova is like the current like main TCG set, so it would have been funny or like cool to see a little bit of like uh go along there, I suppose. Is that the best way to put it? Probably not, but it doesn't matter. Like it's good. It would be good to see something like that, like having them both like be kind of the same thing together. So oh, you like black and white. You can't get anything, and you can't get any physical TCG cards. Get it in the mobile game, right? But I guess whatever. They needed to do Ho-Oh and Lugia and Johto at some point, so now is probably as good of a time as any. And there is also a few leaks that say the next set. What's the next set going to be focused on? I don't actually remember. Damn, or like, is it baby Pokemon? I don't remember. And then the set after is gonna be like Megas, which is very interesting. Whatever. Anyway, doesn't really matter too much. I'm very curious to see how they do Megas though. That'll be very funny. But anyway, regardless, yeah. So over 200 new cards coming in the set. I mean, you got the 2 sets here. We'll probably be seeing like an Entei and a Raikou and Suicune card be kind of thrown around in here. I would imagine it'll be in a similar fashion to how they did like Decidueye, Primarina, and Incineroar, where I think in Sun and Moon, the first set, they did EX Incineroar and Decidueye, and then Primarina just got like a regular rare card, right? Like a regular holo. And then they ended up giving Primarina an EX in the later expansion, I think Eevee Grove, yeah, Eevee Grove. They gave an expansion, so I think we'll see that. Like, we'll see something like that. I think we might get like EX Raikou and Entei or something in like the mirror packs, and then in the set afterwards we'll get EX Suicune or something like that, right? It makes the most sense. Of course, probably a new Tyranitar. I'd imagine Tyranitar EX could finally come, maybe, but we already have regular Tyranitar, so I don't think it's that big of a deal at this point. We've already got Celebi, but I think we will probably see a regular like Celebi holo card, like not a common, but not a non-EX card. I think we could see that. There's a lot of potential. I mean, there's a lot of potential for this, even if it's just Johto or like a main Johto focus. And obviously, they don't have to do just Johto. They could do other things. Cool trainers coming as well. I mean, Ethan, Lyra, and a few other like item cards here as well. So very interesting to see like what they're going to end up doing with all of that. So yeah, I mean, I'll be here for when they actually drop the update so we can see what actual cards are here, what events are here, and stuff like that. Of course, I'll do that every month. So let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Let me know you all if you all enjoyed like Johto stuff, or if maybe you wanted something else like Kalos or Unova or like Galar, maybe Paldea. You know, there's a lot of regions they can still go through. Hoenn. Hoenn's a big one, man. I think Hoenn could be the anniversary. You know, Groudon, Kyogre. Hell, honestly, Primals. They really could do it. They really could do primals for the anniversary, especially if Megas are the actual set coming. I mean, ooh, man, that could be crazy. Anyway, whatever. I'll see you later. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. Peace.